All right, we'll call the meeting to order. And we've got a quorum. We sit this one out as far as voting goes, but your input is always welcome.
Okay.
All right, approval of minutes, January 27, 2025.
It looks short and sweet.
Done?
Didn't see anything wrong.
I didn't either. You?
I wasn't here.
Oh, but you didn't, okay,
No, I didn't look.
no grammatical,
No, no grammatical. No. Nice motions,
okay.
cover the bases.
Then I will make a motion that the minutes from January 27, 2025 be accepted as written.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. All right. Do you have everybody on the screen that you need?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, old business, none for land use and none for development review. We've got new business. Land use, Richard Silly, map 32 lot 7, application LU 03-25 to place a 60-foot double wide mobile home on existing foundation with with existing septic and well. This is a replacement for the home that was
Burnt
destroyed.
August 8th.
Yay.
Yes, yay.
It'll be sitting in Rockland on March 10th.
On March, it's gonna be sitting in Rockland?
Oh, that's
Wait
great.
for Brock to deliver it out here.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And I asked Dave about it when I saw this, the fire didn't hurt the foundation.
No,
Amen.
You have to have it custom made to fit.
no, I added 8 feet to the pad,
Gotcha.
so the 60-footer would fit.
Ah.
This is also Karen could have her walk-in closet.
Wow. Yeah, you know,
Hey,
Happy wife. happy
mama
life.
ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
I just noticed that, needs to have the rural zone checked. It's in the rural zone.
Yes,
It's not checked off on
Oh,
the
okay.
application.
well, that's easy. fix.
Yeah.
that's easy. That's a pencil strike, right?
Yep,
And
And
then,
then,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, number of bedrooms,
Still the same, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Anything else? Any other questions?
I know this is going right over the last, foundation, but I mean, the septic tank is probably 8 to 10 feet away.
Right. Leachfield is like 120 feet away.
Yeah, yeah, I see. And
Does anybody feel the need or want to do a site review on it?
I don't.
Yeah. Have you seen them? I think they're out there.
Yeah.
You probably have been out there. Yeah, I didn't see that. What need, no.
Sorry. Then, let's see. Is the application complete other than rural?
Right, I believe so. And needing to note 3 bedrooms.
that'll just add that to the copy that's in the green folder. That'll be-
So,
So we,
I'll make a motion that application. Sorry, I have to look it up, 70. Or application LU 3-25 is complete.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Public hearing? Yep.
Now I'll make a motion that a public hearing is not necessary for application 3-LU3-25.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And
Motion to approve the application LU3-25.
Second.
discussion. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. That was
Easy.
that.
I love it when it's short and sweet.
Gary will print it up and send me a text message telling me that I need to sign a permit. And I'll sign it and you can wait for your prop to do their thing.
Cool.
You want us to mail you the permit, or just keep it here and you come by and pick it
Just
up?
keep it here and I'll pick it up. I'm here quite a bit. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, next up, Tim and Daphne Nichols, map 14, lot 17B, application 04-25. To enclose part of an existing deck to create a dining room. We have somebody that wants to tell us a story.
Well, the builder, yeah.
Can hear me?
We hear you, thank you.
Okay, yeah. Lance Limoges, I'm a local building contractor from Rockport, I've done quite a bit of work out on the island. I don't know that I've come across any of you guys before, but nice to meet you. So anyway, what we did is we had Evan Schmidt come over and he looked over the house, and it became obvious that the one feature that it needed a little bit more space for was a dining room. And there's the house. We're not looking to make any alterations to the footprint, but we wanted to enclose a piece of the deck that's there currently. And we went. I met with Dave. We went through the town files, and there'd been several permits that had been drawn on this property. And so I used the site plan that had been put through on a couple of occasions to do that. And then the other things that you have here basically are some computer generated images that Evan had put together, showing the front view from the water and the deck side, and then the left side of the deck as well. We're not, like I say, we're not expanding toward the water in any way, and the height is only, a little over 25 feet to the top of the peak, not even from the gable end. From the dining room deck end side is actually even less than that. So I don't know if there's, the structure that's underneath of it's already there to support it, kind of what's represented in the picture there. I'm not exactly sure what else you guys would want for me to do, but that's I'll take a stab at that's where we're starting off at.
Okay.
Hi Lance, this is Wendy, the neighbor.
Oh, hey Wendy, how you doing?
So, only because I've sold this house twice. I happen to know that the road frontage is only 36 feet.
Well, my question on that was, Dave and I were talking about that. I'm wondering on that, I wondered if the frontage was, when we put down for the frontage, I was wondering if the frontage was what was on, it's not technically on the street side that's down there on Ferry Road. You don't really look at it that way. We weren't able to really figure out how that was determined.
A survey I'd be happy to share with you. So yeah, there's that property comes with 36 feet on the Ferry Road if the property owners ever wanted to have their own driveway. So that's the 36 feet of road frontage. It wouldn't be the private driveway.
Oh,
Now, this is neither here nor there for, as
Right.
far as I'm concerned, when it
Right.
comes to proving this.
Yeah.
I just wanted to point out, an error on the application.
Okay, yeah, no, when we were in, I'm Dave and I were talking about it, and I mean, if you look at that map, it is a bit unclear inside of there as to what that driveway, where does that driveway, I mean, it's not that clear looking at the tax map what that is. I take you at your word though, Wendy.
Yeah, well, it's a private driveway, so that's
Okay.
not,
Yeah.
yeah,
Lance and I put our heads together with the tax maps and that was the best
yeah,
idea we came up with.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, usually somehow if somebody's getting an approval on something, I mean, to have a subdivision or something like that, not what we're talking about here. I mean, typically there's some sort of frontage requirement, so I wasn't really sure how that had played out prior,
Oh, I don't think it affects this
Yeah.
Is that
application.
a non-conforming lot?
Hmm?
They're making a non-conforming lot?
Not really, no, because.
No,
No, because the lot is legal size,
Right,
so it's not really.
but I remember seeing something that we're supposed to have 100
I can't remember. Was it 150?
But that lot was established before.
Correct, correct,
Yeah.
you're right,
Before
Yeah.
the
right.
ordinances, so.
You're right.
Early 90s, and and that property is using a shared driveway,
Mhm.
but it does happen to have a little piece of its own road frontage
Mhm,
on the
mhm.
ferry road.
Okay,
Just happens to, so, you know.
so. I agree, pre-existing condition before the, code was written,
Right,
ordinance was written.
right.
Oh, yeah.
That being said. What do we do about the road frontage on the app? Leave it like it is,
Yep.
change it to 36?
We change it to 36, that way.
Just so that it's correct. that's all.
We'll change the file copy to 36. Wait.
Okay,
And Lance, so,
Yeah.
you guys are enclosing the front porch?
Well, the front porch was when I talked to Dave about that, where that had been and had a roof over it to begin with. So you get two different things that are going on here. One was the front porch, which he said I could enclose because without having to come to you because it was already had a roof on it. And then this one that would have to go before the planning board because it didn't have a roof on it.
Yeah, and I think probably because of its size. So my only question was, what the feet, is from that enclosed porch to the septic tank? Cause it would, I mean, would it be from the enclosed porch to the tank or from the house to the tank, Dave?
Get from the house to the tank.
Oh, okay, great. So then that would be correct, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
you said the front porch, I'm assuming that means the water side, is that correct?
No, I'm talking about the driveway side.
We're
Is this-
talking about two separate things here.
Oh,
So that porch that was existing on the front of the house, Dave said that I didn't have to come to you guys for an approval for that because it already had a roof on it. This is a different story. We're talking about enclosing this porch, which is on the water side, and the big deck that's on the back side of that house, Wendy.
Yep, gotcha.
all right.
That's good.
Anything else from anybody? I'll ask the question again, does anybody see a need for or want to on a site review?
No,
Nobody would say, well mark the setback from the water, normal high water.
And it's existing.
Yeah.
yeah, so the footprint's not changing at all,
Right.
either side of the house.
Yeah.
I mean, just for your knowledge, I did go and I have a laser and I did shoot that from the edge of the vegetated state down by the water. And those numbers look pretty accurate to me.
We're. Again, I didn't see an issue with it too much, so.
Yeah, and I mean, this was the original thing that was drawn by whoever was
The
the
thing
done.
you didn't have an issue is that it's already existing and you're not.
Right. No, I get all that. Yeah,
Yeah, the setbacks are already met with the house, so.
exactly.
So,
There's a limitation in improving a property within the 75 feet
Mhm.
to the water, but this is
right,
just outside of it.
just outside. Then is the application complete?
I'm gonna make a motion. I think that LU 4-25 is complete.
Second,
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
aye,
Any opposed, say nay.
Okay, I make a motion that a public hearing is not necessary for application LU 4-25.
second,
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
aye,
Any opposed, say nay.
And I make a motion to approve application LU 4-25.
second,
Discussion. All in favor, say aye.
aye.
Any opposed, say nay. And as you heard before, Terry will print out a permit, let me know that I need to come sign one, and then it'll be ready for either you to pick up or he can mail it to you.
Okay, now, yeah, I can just come and see you, Dave, because we can correct that thing on, I can swing through tomorrow. We can correct that, that footage on the driveway thing.
I
All right.
don't think-
Well, I don't need you to do that, Lance. I can take care of that myself.
All right. Well,
But
thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Moving on, development review, we don't have any new business there. We've got a CEO report that I see.
I didn't see, I didn't get one.
You didn't get one?
Unless I lost it somewhere.
It's more up for any more. Maybe I put it in there after you picked your stuff.
Yeah, you might, yeah, I'm sure it's my fault. Oh, yeah, you can.
Casalones.
I started off, I just wrote Kaz, but I figured I probably ought to make it a little bit more official.
Say that again?
I just wrote Kaz on there initially, but I figured I probably ought to make it a
Oh.
little bit more official.
I would have known who you were talking about.
Most everybody would.
People wishing to address the planning board. Hi, Trevor.
Hey, how's it going?
No correspondence, committee reports, anybody? And chair has no additional business. Now we're just looking at number 7 on our list. Do we have a motion for dismissal?
I. I definitely moved that we adjourn.
Okay. I'll second. Any discussion on the matter? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay.
Oh. Right as time.
Hey Trevor, it was another short and sweet meeting.
So it goes.
Right.
For some reason, I thought we were starting at 5:15 rather than 5. Sorry about that.
Oh, Energy Committee will start at 5:15 tomorrow.
That's why I get confused.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.
See you there.
I spent most of the day working on a snow